was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And that's in there for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Guardians fail to score. Guardians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ
The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-1.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fought off foul. On the ground. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, DJ LeMahieu.
No, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
We often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's the strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. LoCastro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. And the pitch. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Three and 2 now. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. And Hicks is out.
Batting fifth,
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Now batting Tim LoCastro.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. That misses. And 1-1. And now 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Naylor under it. Puts it away for the out.
batting sixth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, right side. Reyes under this one. Brings it in for the third out. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in New York, top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Pitch. And there's the strike.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is popped up. And a quick out, number one.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Strike two. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher. Mainly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Luke Maley. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. Up the middle, Cabrera handles the chance. Tosses the first. That's out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading off.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
First pitch, not close. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now up is the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time. Popped up, Clement. Try to get to it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals in the dirt.
1-2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the inning. Back to the Bronx. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Strong. The wind of the pitch.
Miles.
Ball 1, no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Base hit. And it gets by him. Here comes the runner. He's safe.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Out to short. Cabrera gloves it in plenty of time to first, and that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 1 and the bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Giancarlo
Stanton, the guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Aaron. Hit.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Hicks is out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tim Locastro. That one down the line. Sends it across to first. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. And it remains here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Naylor stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Bradley waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Zimmer takes one off the outside here. That one not close, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, left side. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees. The
Savali back to work.
Anthony
Popped
Rizzo.
up. Clement under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one in the dirt. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Out towards right center field. Reyes on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Luke Maile. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Kicks and deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Straw in the box with 1 away as he takes 1 there for a ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
And he deals.
DJ LeMahieu.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Rosario picks it up. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Into center. Strong on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's a foul ball. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Leaping, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 12th of the season. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31, Aaron.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Locastro looks at one inside as he stands in for the 3rd time. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Hicks leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Michael King hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
A wide to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That to right. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Ball tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Toss to Naylor. Rizzo out of the play. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Savali done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Sam Hentges. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty to third. Ramirez handles. On to first. Got him.
Up next to the game.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
Foul ball. Next offering is down low. High fly ball out into left center field. Zimmer moving under this one. And that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and rescue concept.
Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball.
Leading off for the Guardians.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 35, Clay Holmes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. A swing and a miss. One down.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. Softly hit to third. Locastro collects it. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's Bradley Zimmer.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 2-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind and the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reyes makes the play. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rosario tosses to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back at the plate. Luke.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Luke.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Trying to protect this lead.
Number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And now 2-0. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Strong.
Number 7, Miles Strong.
Crowd. Locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Chapman now 1-run game and a sac bunt here. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Ramirez swings through that one there. Smash to the left side. And base hit. Around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Locastro in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Out to short. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in New York, we're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22.
And a pitch.
Naylor.
Clips the corner. Strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Putting some good swings on the ball.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Bobby.
Chad Green ready to go. He's been so good against lefties. And now it's Bobby Bradley. And the first offering is not close.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's even up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Naylor stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch off the plate, and a count is 3-1. And there's ball 4. Here's a speed threat, Bradley Zimmer. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. It's a squeeze. Torres. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
It just doesn't get any better than this for the offense. The squeeze produces the go-ahead run, and it doesn't even cost him an out. A perfect play and a big one this late in the game.
Maley stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. One run across, Zimmer around third. He scores as well, and they're up by 3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. That one hit to right. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with the...
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back in New York, on to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Joey Gallo. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Ramirez over to pick it up. Whips it across. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, now only 1 out remaining. And now, Kyle Higashioka. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop, it stir it up. We kept it balanced. We move in silence. We move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they move the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia. Move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.